All right, this one's fun. There's like an A, a B, and a C here. So first thing I want to do is just find this dude's weight. Let's find his weight. Weight equals mass times gravity. His mass is 75 kilograms. Gravity is about 10. Let's just all agree this dude's weight's 750 newtons. That's important. Some of the forces in the y direction. So this is like a superficial A or something because there's 3 times they want us to mess with. So sum of the forces in the y direction equals mass times acceleration in the y direction. We need to ask ourselves, are they accelerating at 1 second? Well, it's going to be the slope of this line. Okay, so the slope for part A, it goes up 8 and over 2, which would be 4 meters per second squared, and it's positive. So I know I have a force normal minus his weight, which we just decided was 750 newtons. Mass is still 75, and his acceleration is 4 meters per second squared. 75 times 4 is what? 300 newtons, and my force normal over here is that negative 750. So I'm going to add the 750 to both sides and get 1050 newtons for force normal on number 23A. Let's do kind of B, 5 seconds. At 5 seconds, I'm going at a constant velocity. The slope is 0. So it's sum of the forces in the y direction equals mass times the acceleration in the y direction, which we just said was 0. So my force normal equals my force gravity, which is 750 newtons. And let's get a little room here and do part C. And part C is at 9 seconds, which is the slope of this line. And the slope, which is the acceleration, it falls 8, I believe. And it does that from 6 to 10 seconds, which is 4 seconds. And that would give me 2 meters per second squared, but it's negative. So sum of the forces in the y direction equals mass times acceleration in the y direction. I've got a force normal minus my 750, which is my weight. And I still have the 75 kilograms. And I have a negative 2 meters per second squared. I'm going to have a 150 over here now, which is negative. And my force normal minus 750 is still there. And I didn't really leave myself enough room. When I add 750 to both sides, I'm going to get 600 newtons here after I add 750 to both sides. Remember, this is negative over there. That goes away. So my force normal is 600 newtons. You know, if there's a graph in a problem, I will include it. Woo woo, woo woo.